Hey everyone, welcome to my Legendary Speedrun guide for Sacred Icon on Halo 2 for Legendary. Starting off, we're going to grab the two plasma rifles from that case, shoot open the first pillar and then jump down. So at the start of this level, we're going to be going through a sort of maze of just pillars and corridors. So each one of the pillars you see, you want to shoot open with the plasma rifles to save a little bit of time. And then you want to look left when you jump down this second pillar. Using these vents on the side where the sentinels come out, we can launch ourselves towards this next area. But I'm not going to do that, I'll show that in a little while. So the second pillar we jump down, we're going to look right. So this level is pretty much just getting from A to B as fast as you can, avoiding as many enemies as we can. We're going to be using a few little tricks to sneak our way past the enemies, and we're going to be completing this level in a couple of seconds over 10 minutes. So yeah, if you complete it a little bit faster than me, you should be able to do it in under 10 minutes, no problem. So this next vent we're going to shoot and look left when we jump down. Now here I think I do the vent trick to launch myself a little bit. Saves like a second or half a second. Just throw the grenade and jump in front of it and it should launch you towards the door. Look right when we jump down this one, and we're going to shoot all four of these pillars to save a little bit of time. We're just going to completely avoid the big sentinel thing. So once you've broken all four of them pillars, you're going to jump down, camo, and then press the button as it allows you to do so. Like as soon as the button's ready to be pressed, jump down, and that will actually destroy the big sentinel thing. And then we're just going to ride this gondola to the other side. On the other side there'll be another one of them big sentinel things. I don't know what they're called, so I'm just going to call them big sentinel things. But as soon as we see the next big door open, we're going to start to take out the legs of the big sentinel thing, and as soon as it flies above us, we're going to stick it with two grenades, and that should take it out. And as soon as we've taken that out, we're going to hide underneath the gondola and get ready to jump past all the enemies. So you'll see how I do that right now. As soon as this door opens, I'll start shooting at the sentinel. So yeah, as soon as you see him, just start sniping him with the carbine. Hopefully the phantom does a bit of damage to him, taking out one of the legs. So you'll see us target the legs first, take him out as quick as I can, jump and get some nice sticks on him if you can. Once you've stuck him twice, that should take him out. And then what I like to do is I hide for a second, and then as soon as I see that door open, I jump up, camo, launch my way up. As the gondola starts going up, you want to just make your way to that door basically without getting shot. As soon as you kill the big sentinel, that door should open and the sentinels will come out of it. The reason you want to camo is because there's a lot of sentinels flying around. So we're now going to jump down this pillar, do a 180, camo past the flood that are now running through the room. Now this next room is somewhat tricky to get through, and we're going to look right when we jump down this one. Now I pick up some frag grenades because you can do a frag grenade jump, but I'm just going to run straight through the room. So what I like to do here is a little trick jump to skip some of the enemies. Run up the side of that thing, jump, and then crouch just to get yourself through that window. Saves a little bit of time and it skips some of the enemies. And then we're just going to run as fast as we can, avoiding all the enemies. Try and stay far away from the fatty floods as you can. Nade this doorway to get the flood or the fatties out of your way as you run through the doorway. That's really hard to do. Chances are one of the fatty floods are going to blow you up, but you just got to pray. You just got to run and pray, and you should make it through there. You do get a good checkpoint, so you can just keep trying that over and over again. Now here we're going to open in this pillar, and we're going to do some more sneaking past some enemies. So I like to wait behind this guy for a second so I get my camo back, and I jump over him and camo as I do so, and just sneak my way through this room, follow the path that I take. Hopefully this guy doesn't see us. Then we're just going to run our way through this corridor, and that's that area done with. So this whole area where it's dark and there's flood all around us, we're just going to be sneaking through. I camo here again so that guy doesn't see us. And yeah, so it's just a lot of sneaking through this level, a lot of sneaking and a lot of running from A to B. Pretty easy level. You shouldn't have too many problems with it, as long as you follow the path that I do. Even the ending fight where we're fighting off waves and waves of flood, it shouldn't be too hard. Here we're going to shoot open another pillar, jump down, aim straight forward, shoot at another pillar straight away, make our way down. Now in a little while we're going to do a bit of sneakiness. I think I might die here in a little bit. To launch your way down these vents a little bit faster, if you can crouch, and if you bounce yourself off the side, it makes you go a little bit quicker as well, as you'll see me do a couple of times. But you don't want to go too fast because you actually can die to a full timer if you're not careful. So here what we can do is, I like to hide behind this pillar. You can get a checkpoint behind this pillar, and then what you can do is shoot the pillar open, as I will do in a second, from behind, and I camo and try and make my way to the pillar. But unfortunately I got shot as soon as I uncamoed, so I kind of just went Rambo and ran to the vent pretty much. But what you normally get is a checkpoint when you're hiding, and then you can then camo open the pillar, or open the pillar then camo, and then jump down. It shouldn't be too tricky if you just try and do what I did. Then we're going to make our way down here, and you can do a sword fly across this gap to one of the enemies. I don't show it in this video because I'm too lazy. I did a sword fly there, only a little one, just to save a couple seconds, and another one there just to save another couple seconds. But you don't need to do them sword flies, and you can do a big sword fly across that gap. I can't bother to show it in this video. You guys can check out haloruns.com to see all the fastest strats and everything. Now there, you want to grenade that cave that I just ran through, and then try not to, and then, well, once you've grenaded the cave, you want to camo your way through the cave so that all the enemies don't bombard you at one time. And here I like to get the shipmaster off of these turrets, so I press X to get him off, and then I blow up the turrets because he's quite useful with his sword. And then what you can do once you've made your way safely here is just sit up onto the top of this thing. You want to be careful out of the rocket floods. There's sometimes a rocket flood, and basically we're just going to be killing the waves of enemies as fast as we can with the carbine and the sword. If you run out of carbine ammo, there's normally a battle rifle or another carbine that you can pick up, and it's just like firefight pretty much. You see them coming out of these holes. There's a rocket flood. You want to stay away from them. Yeah, and you want to just kill them as fast as you can as they come out of these things. Sometimes, I don't know if this is a bug anymore, but they can get stuck at the bottom of the holes. So if there's not much going on for a period of time, there's no enemies coming at you, check out one of the holes, go up to one of the holes to see if there's an enemy stuck somewhere. And yeah, we're just going to be killing the enemies as fast as we can. My wave clear here wasn't very fast, so I lost a bit of time. Well, I don't think it's very fast anyway. And yeah, the level ended up being completed in just over 10 minutes. It's really easy to do. Here you can see me checking one of the tunnels as I see an enemy on my radar at the bottom, so I just nade down there to see if I can get rid of him. And yeah, just clear the waves as fast as you can. That's all I can say really. Keep your distance from the rocket flood and from the energy sword flood, because they can just kill you in one hit. What you should do is either sword or grenade the dead flood so that they don't get revived by the little popcorns, or if you see a fatty flood, nade them as soon as they die, and that'll kill all the popcorn coming out of them. And yeah, we're just going to clear the enemies, and that should be the par time. I can't remember what the par time for this level is. It's probably like 15 minutes. So yeah, we're 5 minutes under par time. No problems at all. The only hard bit of this level is that bit you saw me struggle with when I couldn't sneak past the enemies and they shot me and my camo come out. That's the only hard bit, I'd say, or the bit where we're sneaking through where all the fatties are blowing up. So that bit's quite hard as well, but other than that, you shouldn't have a problem whatsoever with this level. Another 55 seconds, this level should be done. This clear was pretty slow in my opinion. I don't know what I could have done to make it go faster, but it's a bit RNG based. But I killed them as fast as I can, and yeah, I'm running that thing to say now. You guys shouldn't have a problem at all with this level if you follow this guide. But if this has been any help whatsoever, then be sure to subscribe, because I've got guides for the rest of the levels coming out soon. I'm not looking forward to Grave Mind. That might take a little bit longer to come out, but I'm trying my best. And yeah, that's it guys. The Phantom's now coming in. You'll see him coming in. That's when you know We're nearly done. So you want to just clear up the rest of the enemies, kill the popcorn, because I don't know if that can delay the level from ending. And yeah, there we go. That is the end of the level there. 10 minutes, 8 seconds. Thank you guys for watching.